Good morning, Cosmic Tribe. My truth teller is here, Bennett Blue. And I'm here with some messages about energy, but I thought it looked like he wanted to hang out with us. So I brought him in. You know, cats do make you tell the truth, right? Right, Bennett Blue? Oh, you're such a pretty boy. Okay, we're talking about a little bit about Ayurveda, and I'm using the Sahara Rose Katabi guidebook to Ayurveda. So good. She makes this so, you want to get in there, don't you? She makes this so simple and she makes it make so much sense. And so that's why I am using her as a resource. I am Donna Joy, by the way. I am, every week I come on and do a live. I'm doing a video because this morning on my live, I talked about energies and I'm just so passionate about this. And I think it's so important that I thought I would get on and do a little quick life coaching video for you guys and bring some awareness around energy. So that's what Benny Blue and I are doing for you today. I'm a teacher, an educator of 30 years. I am an intuitive life coach, and I'm a spiritual person, and I love astrology and stars and tarot card reading, and I love working on my intuitive self. And I have some tips today about intuition. We're going to talk a little bit. I'm going to go as quickly as I can because I know you guys are busy people. We're going to talk about the 5 bodies. The 5 bodies are your energy bodies. And I'm going to start with a quote. The reason you must work so hard to balance your mind and body is so that you can tap into your soul self. Your soul knows exactly what you should be doing and what your purpose here on earth is. Your soul operates from a place of love, joy, and union. Your soul is your highest self. So when we balance our energies, then we have way more soul connection and we have way more guidance, really. Okay, I'm going to get back on track here because Ben is going for a nap. All right, so we are energetic creatures. We are connectors. We sense energy. We receive energy. And we have to be very aware about energy. And it starts with our physical body. And this physical body, the Annamaya Kosha, is the kind of bread and butter of who we are. It's the physical body. It's the vehicle. It's our vehicle. It's not necessarily who's driving the bus, though. But we have to take care of the vehicle so that we have life force, and so that we can follow our soul's journey. Really important. Okay, the next body is the energy body. And the energy body, or the Pranamaya Kosha, is our pranic life force. And it's that aura that's around us. It's that 2.5 inches. And, you know, a lot of us see aura. You can, if you practice, you can see aura. It's really interesting. But that is our etheric body. And it's really important to use your prana breathing to connect and balance. So meditation, breathing, super important. So, you know, when your body's in alignment because you're taking care of it, when you're doing your breathing and you're doing your meditation and your energy is is balanced and in a good place, it impacts your well-being so much. It also impacts your mental body, your mano maya kosha, your mental body. It's another layer of energy. Now, our mental body is it's the construct that we create for our lives. It's our knowledge, it's our experiences, it's our stories, it's our psychology, it's our personality, it's our ego. All of that is our All of that is our mental energy. It's our mental body. It is not our soul. Our soul is a step beyond that. When we get into our higher energies, it's one of our lower energies. And one of the things, it's so important because it's what helps us to create, and it helps us move in certain directions in our lives. And the problem is it can also hold us back. And the this patterning that we create for ourselves, and the stories that are often not accurate that we tell about ourselves, are called samskaras. And we really have to look at those patterns to make sure that they're serving us. The next energy that I want to talk about is the intuitive body, the Vijnanamaya. I'm not very good at saying that. Vijnanamaya kosha. And that is, that's our intuition. It guides us on our path. It's, you know, when you get a sense about something, or a download about something, or something hits you in the gut, something doesn't feel right. It's also our moral compass. It's a super important part of connecting to our soul, is listening to our intuition. And, you know, the universe is always connecting to us. And if we have our intuition switched on, we can hear the messages. All right. The last body is the bliss body, the Anandamaya kosha. And this is when you go beyond this physical world, out of body experiences. It can also be when you're creating, when you're making music or listening to music, and you go beyond the self. When you have connections in nature, that you're no longer in your physical body, you're one with nature. Those beautiful experiences are bliss experiences. And, you know, by practicing yoga, meditation, dance, by being creative, we go beyond the self, we go beyond the ego, and we go into the spiritual realm. Those are the 5 koshas and the 5 energies.